Hello everyone and welcome to Gemma's Games and Gear. I'm Gemma and today I'll be doing an unboxing of the HAF XM mid-tower case from Cooler Master. As I said before, it's a mid-tower. That doesn't mean it won't hold a lot of hardware. It has support for up to extended ATX motherboards and it can hold any video card less than 14 inches long. It's based on the HAF X full tower case and it has a lot of the same features without the bulk and price. Now let's get the box off and take a look inside. A lot of tape on this one, so it's going to take a while. Decision on the top. There we go. Close the knife. Safety first. And there she is. Turn this over. Like we got some styrofoam and some plastic. Instruction manual. Lots of little styrofoam pellets everywhere now. Now that I have it unboxed, let's take a look at the front I/O. There are two USB 2.0 ports, audio ports, and two USB 3.0 ports. Next, we see there are three 5¼ bays and two X docks. These are for hot swappable drives. On the sticker, it says you have to take these out before you can pop off the front. To show you a look at the sleds. This opens like this, and it slides out like so. There you go. Slides right back in. Great thing about this case that most of it is toolless. And then down here we have a filtered 200mm fan, and it also lights up red. Moving to the top of the case, we have three more buttons. We have an on-off switch for the LED on the front 200mm fan, a power on-off, a reset, and then a pocket for like cell phones or USB drives. And this has a removable rubber mat. And then taking this off, there's a thumb screw on the back. Ooh, it's on there tight. Let's grab a screwdriver. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to grab a screwdriver. It's on there kind of tight. Now, removing this, we see the 200mm fan. This one does not light up, however it is filtered. And we also have support for another 200mm fan here, as well as 120s, dual 120s, dual 140s. And you can put like a H100, or if you're really crazy, you could put a dual 200mm radiator. Onto the back, we see there are two holes for external radiators, one hole for a USB 3.0 bypass. Next we see there is an included 140mm fan. There's support for 120s. And then finally, there are 8 expansion slots and one on the side. On the back side panel, we see a bulge for cable management and style. And then by removing these two thumb screws, I loosened them this time, so now they should be easier to take off. Give me a second here. There we go. We see the spot for the SSD mount on the back side of the motherboard tray. Now this is what gives you a total of 9 storage devices. On the front side panel, there is space for yet another 240mm fan, as well as dual 140s. This panel is removed with 2 thumb screws, as well as a latch. Right here. This panel is also replaceable with a windowed one from the Cooler Master store. Next, let's take a look at the inside. we see that the 5 1/4" bays are toolless. All you have to do is insert your CD drive and then hit lock, and then it locks it in place. And then the hard drive sleds are also toolless. So you just open this up and it slides right in and right out. Locks in place. And then below this accessories package we have a PSU cover. What this does is it covers up the cables if you have like a non-modular power supply. Then it covers up all those excess wires. And this slides so it can fit any size power supply, and it's also removable if you don't want it. Next, on the motherboard tray, we see that there is a CPU cutout, and this case fits M-ATX, ATX, and E-ATX. Then we have some cable management holes, and that's about it. Finally, let's take a look at some of the accessories. We have some cable ties, some screws, some motherboard standoffs, and a post speaker. So that about does it. Thanks for watching this unboxing of the HAF XM here on G&G. I only have one part left to buy for my build, the operating system, so subscribe to see my unboxings of the Asus GTX 670 and the Maximus V Extreme, which will both be coming real soon. See you next time. This is Gemma logging off.